Hi you guys, welcome back to Trinika Creates. Today I'm going to give you all a tour of the DIYs that I have throughout my house. These are going to be items that I've already created and we use around the house. I'm going to explain how I made them, where I got the supplies, and what the inspiration was behind them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I am also planning on creating a video where I show you some of my holiday DIYs. So those only come out really seasonally, but there's a lot of crafts that I've already created that I can share with you all and tell you how I made them. So thank you all for coming to my channel. Please share my videos with your friends and let's get into the video.
The first project that I'm going to show you all is this Black Panther clock that I created for my son. I made this clock out of a vinyl record that I got from a thrift store. I paid about $1 for the album. I just was looking for cheap albums that I could use that didn't have too many scratches on them. So I used this to create a clock, and I got the clock parts from Michael. I don't think you can use a coupon for clock parts, so I paid full price. I used this hot knife. I guess it's called a wood burning tool that I purchased from Michael's, and I'm not sure if I was able to use a coupon on this, but that's what I used to cut vinyl. And when you're cutting vinyl, just make sure you have your room well ventilated because vinyl is toxic. The next project that I created was this Nerf gun wall that I made for my son. My son is 12 now, so he doesn't have any toys, but he still has his Nerf guns, his Nerf water guns, and I created this using exercise mats that I purchased from Five Below. I think there's three of them, and I bolted those to the wall. And then I used these universal tool hangers that you can buy at the Dollar Tree, and it's 5 in a pack. And I zip tied that to the exercise mats to make the holders. And what I did before I bolted this up to the wall, I kind of outlined on the floor where I wanted the guns to go so that I could draw marks on the exercising mat so I would know where to drill the holes for those hangers. And this turned out very well. This has been up for about 2 years now. I purchased the orange baskets from the Dollar Tree as well, and those hold his ammo, his goggles, whatever kind of like gear he has for Nerf. And then I repurposed a bench that I made years ago, and I repainted it to match the theme of his room. This frame here, you can pick these up at the Dollar Tree. They usually put them out around this time, around spring. There's three that I've seen: Relax, Dream, and Wine O'Clock. I purchased the Relax and the Dream frames, and they don't come with a backing, so that's perfect. You do have to attach the hanging piece to them. They don't come attached, but I had these soap petal flowers from Michael's, but they sell them at the Dollar Tree right now. It's close to Valentine's Day. You can either find them in the Valentine's section and or the bath section, and they're rose petals, but they're rose soap petals. And I just applied Mod Podge over that to seal the soap so it didn't start to disintegrate. And then I had some beads and pearls that I hot glued to give the flowers more of a decorative look, and then hot glue that into the back of the frame. I made these two makeup brush holders and pen holders using Dollar Tree products, as well as an old candle holder that I had. So the tall glass that came from the Dollar Tree, they sell those year round. And the shorter one is actually a candle, an old candle that I had from Bath and Body Works, and I just removed the residual wax from the inside. And then Dollar Tree sells these really cute little flower holders. They come in like 2 or 3 different colors. They put them out usually in the spring, and I use my E6000 glue to attach those. I made some more of these holders, And I used the rest of my empty candles um, to put cotton balls and Q-tips and makeup sponges in. So this is inside of my bathroom. I used a different color for the bottom vase that matches my bathroom theme. And what's cool about this is that the candles come with the lids, so those are closed off from like dust and whatever else is flying around in the bathroom and moisture, things like that. This is another piece that I made for my bathroom. This is coral. I found some images online and I used my Silhouette Cameo machine to cut out these decals. And the bricks are actually letter wood letter bricks that I picked up from Hobby Lobby for like 60 cents a piece, and I painted over them. And then I purchased the rope from the Dollar Tree and I just hot glued the mess out of the back of that to hold the rope onto the wood. These frames actually came from a picture frame that broke. The frame was just old, and so I kept the glass from the frame. It was like a folding picture frame, and I repurposed the glass using these Dollar Tree signs. So these are galvanized steel signs that say welcome and harvest. And I'll show you what the pack looks like. This is what the Dollar Tree sells seasonally. So right now it's Valentine's Day, so they're selling this pack. But they sell around Thanksgiving and Halloween. They sell the harvest pack. And Christmas they have another set um, that's available. And then I use these Jenga type of tumble tower blocks, these wood blocks to hold up the glass and to protect the edges of the glass so that those sharp edges weren't exposed. And I used E6000 for that. So here are the Christmas galvanized signs, galvanized steel signs as well. So peace, joy, and believe. And I've made DIYs with these. That's why they're out of the pack. So that's how I made these signs. This idea came from a YouTuber. I'll leave her information in the description box. This is a galvanized steel table, but I used Dollar Tree bowls and my E6000 glue. You guys, that glue does wonders. It will stick to anything. So I use that to make my table. And I made this other table using craft sticks from the Dollar Tree, two waste baskets, and again that galvanized steel base. The base came from Michael's that was on clearance after the spring sale or summer sale for like $4. And then the top, the flat part, I picked up from Home Emporium, and those are always on clearance for like $5 or less. The lamps are from another YouTuber. I'll leave her information in the description box below as well. I made this cupcake stand off of a clearance candlestick holder and a clearance plate from TJ Maxx. This cost me $1.50 and I used my E6000 glue. This picture here was inspired by another YouTuber. I will leave her information in the description box below. I used Dollar Tree cotton stems, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Dollar Tree burlap ribbon, and I picked up these frames from Hobby Lobby on clearance. And then the back is not actually painted. That's fabric that I've had for years, but it matches the decor in my living room. So the stems are made from Dollar Tree wreath sticks. I just cut those and arranged them and hot glued cotton balls to them. And then if you see on the Dollar Tree stems, these are wrapped in like some kind of brown tissue paper. I pulled that paper off to give my cotton ball stems more texture. These serving trays used to be clocks. So if you see clocks in the thrift store, if people are getting rid of old clocks that don't work, you can repurpose clocks. So I made these serving trays using some fabric that I had on hand. This fabric is all throughout my house, and I painted the frame of the clocks after gutting out the insides. And then I used rope from the Dollar Tree and I painted the beads. Well, actually, I only needed to paint the first tray, those beads. I made these out of old clocks that no longer worked and repurposed them to something that I could actually use. And as long as you don't put messy food on these or hot plates, they're perfect for serving snacks on. This is another DIY that I got inspiration from a YouTuber. I'll leave her information in the description box below. As you can see, I use the Dollar Tree burner cover set to form the base of those two levels, and then the column holding it up is a Dollar Tree rolling pin and then some clothespins. The last piece that I'll show you all is another YouTuber inspired DIY project, and I'll leave her information in the description box below. So this wood, you can see like the wood grain. These are craft sticks that I stained. The frame is picture frames from the Dollar Tree. They sell these oversized picture frames. And then I use some of their mirrors, some of the mirrors from the Dollar Tree. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please leave a comment below and let me know which of the DIYs, the decor DIYs you like best. If you have favorites, let me know which ones they were. And if you have ideas that you would like to see, share those with me as well. Thank you.